What's up, guys? It's grudgebob here. We're back once again. I got a little Modern Warfare 3 for you. This was a good game. Let me tell you that right now. This was like a tactical. This was a real tactical game. Um, so first you can see we sent Andrew over to C to capture that because we knew everyone was running for B. We ran over to B and got killed, but I think we captured it. Yeah. Um, yeah. So like I said, this is a tactical game. This was a really close game. Like it was us capturing them. You know, it was real close up until about when we hit about the 140 points. Uh, it was up and about right then, and then like they all left. I think they knew they were probably gonna lose, so they all rage quit. Um, but yeah, this is team tactical domination. It was a real good game though. Uh, I have I've been busy this weekend. This week. Um, I haven't been able to put out a video because I've been busy playing Assassin's Creed 3. You know, it's a fun game. It's so fun. I had so much fun playing it. I don't know, like I haven't always been like a big Assassin's Creed fan. I know I got Assassin's Creed 2 like late one time because I got it like right before when I went on Christmas break like a while back. Because I wanted something to play until Christmas. So I went and bought it with my money, and then I played that. I beat it. But that's pretty much one of the only Assassin's Creeds I've actually played. And then I've been like reading a lot about Assassin's Creed 3. I haven't watched any videos about it. Usually I'll watch like a video about it or something. I haven't watched no Rooster Teeth or any achievements. Just I've just read the achievements that my friend who was playing the game had, and it's so fun. Like I've been playing it nonstop. Like the highlight of my day is like when we're about to get out, and I'm like, oh yes, I get to play Assassin's Creed when I get home. So yeah, that's why I didn't put out a video anytime earlier, but this should go up on Tuesday night when I'm like the night I'm recording it, if I can edit it, get everything together. Another thing I wanted to mention while I'm at it is I've had like problems with my mic being really quiet. Now, why it's quiet is because my headphones I edit with them, so everything's louder. Uh, but I don't know how I didn't get that guy. But like I said, it's everything's a lot louder with my headphones on because I got like a good pair of some some just in the earbud headphones, and they make everything seem a lot louder than it actually is. And so I just haven't been really paying a lot of attention to it. And I'm like, oh crap! And every time I put out a video, my voice sounds like this, like I'm a little mouse or something. And a lot of people say stuff about it, and I recommended they wear headphones, but I decided to fix it. So what I think it was my like you can go into your recording devices and you can on Windows and you can set like I don't know exactly what it was. All I know is it was on like a CD frequency, and I had to put it up to a higher frequency or something. I don't remember. I did something, and I think it made it better. So yeah, I have also haven't played a lot of Minecraft this week. I played a lot this weekend when I didn't have Assassin's Creed, and I'm gonna try to get some in this weekend too. Uh, So so one of the things we're gonna do this week because I've laid out like some of my base. So like I said, one of the things we're gonna do is we're gonna start the layout for the. I'm gonna go ahead and read the list, and then I'll read it too when I start recording on Wednesday tomorrow. So we're gonna start the layout for our base. Choose our color scheme. We're also gonna lay out the furnace room, the mob system, and storage. And that's basically it because that will take a while. Um, I don't know what else to say, but I've just been lazy. So I did want to tell a story that my granddad had told me because my granddad tells me a lot of stories. He's a jokester. uh, he's like he's just a great man. But he tells me a lot of stories. Some are not serious and some serious. But my granddad, like I said, or like most old people, he grew up in a time that wasn't as that was a lot harder to be in than what we're in now. They didn't have Xbox or anything like that. So he was telling me one time because he went to a little, he went to a little school, and he said you could tell how rich the people were in class. He said, because my granddad's family wasn't, they weren't rich when he was growing up. So, they had like a cow and stuff for food and everything. And he told me, he goes, he'd always tell who was rich by what they took to lunch. He said, all the rich kid had a biscuit and pepper. He goes, and all the poor kids had a biscuit, just a plain biscuit. And he said that's what he used to have to take at lunch was a biscuit. And then he would see the rich kids, and they'd have a biscuit with pepper sprinkled on it. I thought that was always funny. Um, he also told me a story one time where him and his brother were, they had a cow, like I said, and the thing about a cow is if you spook a cow, they will not give you milk for, I guess until they calm down. So he told me that one time him and his brother spooked the cow, that their family cow that gave them that they got butter and stuff from. Um, the reason, or they spooked it, and it didn't give them milk for a month. Now this was a big thing to their family because they relied on that cow, and it's not like they could just go out and buy another one. So they had to make do without that stuff for a month because they had spooked the cow. He said his mom was really mad at him. Another story my granddad told me, because he grew up in a time when they were, it was like moonshiners was a big deal. So they had a lot of moonshiners that were, making moonshine and shipping it in their trucks and stuff. And he told me that they were in about middle school this time, at this age when this had happened. He said him and his brother and his brother's friend had these old empty Coke bottles. Well, not old, but just empty Coke bottles, like the glass ones, I guess. And a moonshine truck had wrecked, and they had went to where the moonshine truck had wrecked, and they had got like some moonshine in their Coke bottle. Now my granddad said that he didn't drink any of it, but he said his brother and his brother's friend did, and they had got drunk in school. Oh, I thought that was funny because the thing about my granddad is that we go over to their house a lot. We'll go to the grocery store with them if they're going, and they call us and like, hey, we're going to the grocery store, and my dad will be like, all right, well, we'll go. Kind of like carpooling. My granddad he's a funny man. He has some jokes. He's a jokester, like I said. But that's some stuff that my granddad had told me. I thought that was pretty funny. I wanted to share it with everybody, with people that were watching. But yeah, guys. Tell me what you think of this tactical game. I really didn't talk about it, but as you can see, we were talking. I wish I would have recorded our voices because we were talking really good. Like I was like, all right, you guys go see, and I'll push or stuff like that. But we were just trying to hold one flag at a time. That's the best thing to do. Hold one flag, and or hold two flags and let them hold one. Don't try to rush in and capture all three flag at a time. But yeah, guys, I'm fixing to go. But what you should do is, if you have any stories that your grandparents maybe told you, or of anything like that, like what I just said, leave them in the comments. Or if you have any funny stories, I'd like to read them. Like I said, I like to reply to people um, that leave me comments. I like to read them. I'll reply to you. Now I don't reply to comments if it's like add me on Xbox, because I don't add people from YouTube. I've said it multiple times, but most of the time they're just trying to get me to make a video with them. But if you ever want to play with me, feel free to join a game. I don't mind that. That'd be fun to me. I just don't like it when people want me to record with them, so I don't add people off YouTube. So yeah, guys, this is grudgebob signing out. Stay in peace. Love me. That was dumb.